How often do you practice the laughter yoga?
It depends. I don't practice it every day, but I do laugh. I do laugh every day. My husband says I have about 9 different laughs. And if you watch my video, you'll see quite a few of them. What I make sure that I do is I tap into something that is light and humorous at some point in my day, whether it's a song that I think makes me laugh or whether it's a podcast. There's a podcast I listen to called Smartless. These guys, they crack me up. I laugh every time I listen, and that's really healing for me. My cats make me laugh every day. So things like that, I tap into that energy of lightness and levity as much as I possibly can. I don't often, like in my videos, set a timer and say, okay, I'm gonna laugh for a minute. But sometimes I do that, but not always. But I always have some energy of lightness, levity, humor that is like a thread in the tapestry of my life throughout each day.
Thank you. I'm actually running a stand-up comedy group in the hospital with my clients, and
That's great.
it's so being able to look at right now, we're just kind of talking about surface stuff. We're not getting into trauma or anything like that, but that being able to shift our perspective to seeing the humorous in seeing the lightness in light subjects like cats being cats, but also being able to look at the harder things in life from a lighter perspective.
Absolutely. And you remind me of something else. Oftentimes when I teach my laughter medicine, there's always someone in the group who has difficulty tapping into their own joy and laughter. And what I always say to them is, it's okay if you don't feel comfortable laughing right now. Start by just lifting the corners of your mouth and smiling and breathing as you smile. And that is a way to begin to move some of that energy and move at a pace that's comfortable for you. I find it interesting when people have difficulty laughing. And I think it's a fertile ground for growth and insight. So I hope that if people find themselves having difficulty with it, that they'll just stop and get curious about, well, why is it that I have trouble laughing and feeling joy? I had a message just recently on a comment on one of the videos online where a woman said, I just watched the video and every time we do laughter medicine in my membership community, SWE Studio, she says, I always sit out. I never do it. But hearing me talk about it in an interview recently, just light bulbs went off for her. And she asked herself, why am I stuck in this place of not being able to laugh? And so now she's going to begin the work of digging deeper and to free herself from that, which I think is incredible.
That's so beautiful. Thank you, Stephen. And as you were talking about, it's okay if you can't laugh, and just turn your mouth up a little bit. I felt that space opening up there, that spaciousness. So thank you so much.